어허. 충격기는 뭐 빨리 회복이 된대. 됐나? 아, 신박한데? 어허. 여기는 고장 났네요. 오, 초전도체다. 어? 두 발밖에 안 줬어?
Might I remind you that you can change the magnet's polarity with a single shock charge?
오호. 아하. 충전이 빠르네 확실히. 헛. 아래 그 죽은 뒤진 새끼 하나 있네요 저기. 아래쪽에. 어디 보자. 저기 아이템 있네. 여기 올라가면 내가 짜부대서 죽을라나? 아 씨발. 아 피 달았어. 짜부가 되진 않네. 아! 실패가 아깝다. 실패가 아까워. 아 이렇게 가는 거구나. 칼라시 탄환, 칼라시도 만들어야 될까봐. 오 씨바 죽다. 살았네. 가자. 또 먹을 게 있나? 저장. 오 씨발 야 너 이거 한번 써보자. 야야 기다려봐. 야 기다려봐 친구야. 어호 시원시원한데? 오오오 야 이건 생각보다 약하네. 모아 쏘는 거 생각보다 약하네요. 에너지 겁나 잡아먹어. 에너지 먹는 귀신이라니까. 오케이. 에너지 먹는 귀신님. 오 초전도체 줬다. 아래도 뭐가 있다.
What's the point of this fucking maze anyway?
The magnetic shock absorption system was developed by scientists from Kiev Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and comprehensive device that alters its configuration according to the situation.
So it's plan B in case of a natural disaster.
Among other things. But it is first
이지하군.
and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system. Here, under Earth conditions, the system will be perfected so that it can be deployed in space.
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it. But we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets.
뭐야 여기? 응애용 퍼즐. 가끔 어려운 것도 있긴 하더라. 아래 상자 있네요. 상자부터 먹자. 이 안에 있네. 아 위로 여기 이거구나. 다이너모.
Another door without a lock. Ugh. Where's the relay, Charles?
I don't see anything on the walls.
어디로 간대 또. 어디로 가는데? 아 참. 이쪽으로 가야 되나? 저기도 뭐가 있다? 여기도 다쳤어. 나 이거 한번 실험해보고 싶어. 안 죽어? 정말? 너무한 거 아니냐 너? 아니 이거 에너지를 다 써도 못 죽이네. 씨. 쓰레기네. 어이.
We had hatch. We had
What are you talking about?
my partner and I used to service the magnets here. And each day we
그러니까.
worried we not get there.
But it was the robots.
Now, come on.
You can never be
God damn it, that's a miserable.
아 말 존나 많네.
following your.
Do what I did.
Look, there's a hole big enough in your logic to drive a truck through, but whatever.
말 존나 많네 이 새끼. 어디로 가야 됩니까? 길을 알려다오. 길을 알려줘. 뒤로 가야 되나? 저쪽에 뭐 있다? 여기 있네요? 아 떨어지고 씨랄. 여긴데. 아하.
Charles, what the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why'd he have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's
아이고.
ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault. He's the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are, but neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it logically. Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have something to gain from preventing information about this terrible malfunction becoming known to the rest of the world.
'Cause no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw from this? Only that hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a common everyday power struggle.
저장 있다.
Instead of going to the government and having troops sent to Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some other way, Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
뭐야 왜 이거? 아이고. 옆에를 막아놨구나. 뭐가 있나? 뭐지? 이런 공간 왜 있는 걸까요?
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink
옆에가
of an eye.
따로구나.
But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
'Cause his enemies would take collective away from him? Now
왜 안
when
먹어져?
everything's built and ready to go and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press a button. Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take over the facility himself?
To be exact, he wants to lead Collective.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Some will be more equal than others.
됐다. 뭐가? 칼라시타는 너무 많이 준다. 씨발 칼라시를 만들어야겠어.
No, I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in Collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck
얘들
has to
말하는
stop
거
somewhere,
존나
right?
눈에 안
And if the
들어옴.
whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no
야,
one would
이렇게
ever
눈에 안
do
들어오기도
anything.
쉽지가
They'd spend
않은데.
all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing important decisions. Collective is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective,
저쪽으로 넘어가야 되는데.
responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level, even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of Collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will have special discretionary authority within Collective.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
Has it really? Or has there always been one indisputable leader? A puppet master controlling the Politburo, the Council of Ministers, and all the rest.
아, 말은 진짜
There's
많아.
gonna be one single leader in Collective?
I'm trying to say that people will
말
connect to Collective
존나 많아.
via a neural
아니
connector.
게임은 하라고 만들어 놓고 야 말로 이렇게 많이 설명하면
The thought
어떡해.
device is for ordinary citizens, but individuals
말
in
존나 많아.
privileged leadership positions will have
그러니까.
special engraved connectors that grant them a higher priority on the network.
야 너희들
So even the
뭐하냐?
leaders will be equal. That's a good thing, right?
It would be, but Collective can only be launched via the Alpha connector. It's the key to everything, including assigning discretionary authority.
So Dr.
뭔데,
Sechenov
여기?
has the Alpha connector
아,
right
어디로
now.
가야
and
돼,
Comrade
씨발.
Molotov wants to kick him out of the facility so he can take the Alpha connector for himself.
Exactly.
아,
The number of people killed here
말
as a
존나
result
많아.
of Petrov's betrayal is of precious little concern to Comrade Molotov. He wants to take control of Collective. That's why he's on his way here
아주
right
아래도
now.
파밍할 거 있네.
Crispy critters. I never liked that guy. He's always complaining about Sechenov, but I
아,
never
저
expected
상자를 안
shit
먹고
like
왔네.
this from him. We gotta
안
hurry.
돼! 아, 나 이 개 같은 거. 아, 씨발. 무슨 퍼즐이요? 아, 또 어떻게 올라가? 아 그래? 아이고 짝부터 되네. 아 오히려 좋아. 아, 퍼즐로 바로 왔죠? 퍼즐로 자 바로 왔다. 일부러 죽은 거야. 퍼즐로 바로 오려고.
High-ranking Communist Party members will have
아,
more
이거
authority
있네.
in Collective than ordinary citizens. So this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once, you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
이게 아닌데. 됐다. 나 파밍 좀 덜 했는데 그냥 가자. 귀찮다. 뭐야 이건? 아 이거 하려고 여기로 온 거야?
Comrade Major, the government's commission's condor has already
너
left
살았네?
Moscow. They'll be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the maglev platform instead of helping.
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not menial labor. Smashing robots is your specialty.
The only labor you're doing is talking my ear off. Right now, you're wasting my time and slowing down my mission. What?
Nothing.
That's what I thought. You fucked in the head? Bring your tin guy.
아 더럽게 안 죽. 야야야야 이제 꼈다. 존나 약하네 씨발. 얘가 좀 너무 약한 거 아니냐?
What you staring at?
너무 약하네. 야, 차라리 이게 더 세겠어. 왜 이렇게 너 몸빵이 세? 몸빵 뭔데 이 새끼? 아이 전도체 많이 주네 그래도. 아니 이거 탄창을 다 갈았는데 안 죽네? 존나 센 무기인 줄 알았는데 아니었네요. 칼 머시기나 만들 걸 그랬나? 그래요? 불행 중 다행이랄까? 내놔요 아이템. 어이 놀래라. 넌 왜 그러고 있어? 그 존나 깜짝 놀랐네. 말해봐.
An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk. The backstabbing machine that killed me.
이것도 과장이 아이고.
It's a phase. It'll pass.
It's already passing. I can't even remember my own name anymore. But his metal mug is still there. They told us robots were going to replace us. As staff, just leave me alone.
아니 내려주고 싶네 이 새끼. 내려주고 싶네 위에서. 저기 뒤에도 파밍할 게 있다? 여기 또 어따? 아이고 반대서 들어와야 되네요 여기는. 여기 왜 들어가는 거야 근데? 아 이것도 그 비밀번호 찾아야 되는구나. 또 쪽지 같은 걸 찾아야 되나봐.
I don't understand, but we'll be happy.
안녕.
How can I help you?
I need to get into the exhibit. How do I open the door?
The line can be opened with my multi-key error. Multi-key not found.
All Tereshkova models can transform their index fingers into keys. It's one of their basic functions.
Looks like you lost your multi-key.
My forearms have been torn off by miscreants. Error. The required manipulative node is missing. The unlocking function cannot be initiated.
Right. Where could she have lost her hands?
I suggest you start searching this location.
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors for Collective look like? You know, the ones the government is supposed to get.
The ones they will get look like thought devices, but in a golden diamond-encrusted shell. The scientists from Dr. Sechenov's team
여기야.
have already received different devices.
Different? You mean there's gonna be ones with different capabilities?
According to Dr. Sechenov's plan, bureaucrats and civil servants will receive fakes. Only the scientists will receive real connectors with discretionary authority.
The boss is gonna try to deceive the government? That's crazy. How do you know that?
Where did you get your neuropolymer glove from, Comrade Nate?
What, you mean yourself? I got you from Dr. Sechenov.
Exactly.
Hold on. You mean he gave me his own glove?
The fate of his life's work depends on the success of your mission.
He did ask me to be careful with you.
오케이.
And there's Tereshkova's arm.
아이고
What's
잘못
that
들어왔네.
metal pervert doing with it?
That is a robot waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed? I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to bits.
The robot isn't currently hostile. You should be able to retrieve the arm without a fight.
샷건! 오케이. 응? 아 그런 말 했어요? 몰랐지. 한국말로 하지 그랬대. 한국말로 했으면은 안 싸웠을 텐데 아쉽다. 한국말로 했으면 싸우지 않았을 텐데. 너무 아쉽고. 한국말로 하지 그랬대. 사펑처럼 더빙을 한국어로 했으면 좀 좋았을 텐데. 좀 아쉽네요. 내일은 사펑이나 할까? 아니 반대쪽에서 열게 해놓으면 어쩌라는 거야.
Fuck that. There's no way I'm leaving that thing
오
alive.
야야. 빰빰빰빰빰빰빰빰. 반복인가? 여기 내용이 있네 로봇이. 약간 그림체가 통과제리 같다. 빰빰빰빰빰. 와 이거 아이고 이거 시리 이거 계속 반복이 아니네 똑같은 거. 쟤는 뭐야? 브레이크. 그림체가 살짝 통과제리 같은데? 아이고. 이게 구간 반복이 아니야. 뭐야 여기서부터 반복이야? 아니야? 아니네. 이어지네요 내용 계속. 오. 아 근데 노래가 너무 씨발 너무 저작권 노래다. 뱃삼에 묻혀잖아 이거. 뱃삼에 묻혀. 빠바빠. 파마까지 해줘. 아 저기까지야. 여기가 처음 시작이고. 잘 봤네. 재밌네요. 파밍은 해야지. 여기 있다. 손 찾았네. 누가 가져간 거야? 뭐지? 여기도 파밍해야 돼? 이 뒤에도 파밍해야 되고. 싸우지 않았으면은 근데 이렇게 할 수 있나? 파밍을? 깔끔하게? 바이오 소재도 중요하지. 바이오 소재가 왜 근데 책상 안에 들어있는 거야? 가자. 오케이. 가자구. 저쪽으로 다시 가면 되는 건가?
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts.
오.
Multi-key activated.
야 이거 손 대신 써도 되겠는데 무기로? 오 열렸어. 오 저기 그거 만드는 거 있네요. 제작기 있네.
Now what?
야 얘는 멀쩡하다.
Thank you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like I
뭐야?
was missing a limb. One moment, please.
Did we fix her or break her?
The Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't give two wet farts.
Much better. With your permission, I'd like to deliver a speech now. Greetings, comrades, and welcome to the All-Soviet Exhibition Center.
What the fuck are you babbling on about? What speech? You're prancing past piles of dead bodies, and there's blood everywhere.
My algorithms are glitching with horror, but my databases lack the verbal and visual tools required to express fear, horror, or other negative emotions. I was created to remain positive and optimistic, no matter what. The grotesque dissonance between my behavior and the gruesome surroundings grosses me
불쌍하다.
out, but there's nothing I can do about it.
뭔가 좀
I
불쌍하네.
see. I guess nobody expected this to happen. Okay, bot. Set the VDNH to drill mode.
Drill mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and physical security systems. It will endanger you and may lead to death of the
그러니까.
surviving people, assuming there are still any left.
Exactly, if there are any left. This place is a fucking graveyard. Now follow my damn order, bot.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been killed by robots, but you are unharmed. This arouses suspicion. Prove that you are a human. I will not follow the orders of a robot pretending to be one.
춤추면서
How
얘기하네.
am I supposed to do that? Commit seppuku?
You must pass the Darwin test. This will prove that you are a human.
What the fuck? What test? How about I just rip your head off, huh?
Without her help, activating drill mode will take too much time.
I gladly
왜,
confirm
가능해?
this information.
Fine, knock yourself out.
가능이야?
Hit me with this damn Darwin test of yours. What am I supposed to do?
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on this pedestal that represent the 3 main values of a Soviet citizen. Art,
예술,
labor,
노동,
and
삶?
life.
Crispy critters, now I gotta deal with another crazy-ass lock. Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit.
뭘 예술 노동삼? 뭐야? 뭐야? 라디오가 들어왔어. 예술 노동삼? 뭐 좀 봐보자.
Access granted.
이속이 어디 있죠? 이속 어디 있음? 어. 그렇군. 아, 이것도 해야 되는데. 증가한 건가요, 이게? 난 잘, 좀 증가가 크기도 하고.
So, what will it be?
잠깐만. 3개 있지?
So, what will it be, Major?
7개만 더 만듭시다. 어? 아, 인벤이 꽉 찼구나. 아, 탄 존나 많아, 이거. 됐다. 샷건 탄도 많고. 아, 이게 좀 게르기네. 생각보다 별로네. 네, 만들면 좀 소실할 것 같긴 한데. 충분하네. 시작하자. 뭐지? 내가 뭘 찾았나 봐. 아. 오케이. 6번인가요 이게? 칼라시탄 좀 챙기자.
Access granted.
안 옮겨져? 됐다. 응? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6번까지 되는데? 이게 5번이고 이게 6번. AK네. 나쁘지 않지. 나가서 구해야 되나? 조국의 상징 이 안에 찾아야 돼?
It's strange, but the Tereshkova loves them, even though she's a robot.
어디 있는 거야? 이거다. 조국의 상징 찾기, 새싹 찾기? 저기서 색상만, 여기서 색상이 있나? 여기 있다. 응?
Flowers. Give her flowers.
오.
Some
있다.
robots are almost human. And some human.
어이.
So...
Yes, I am.
Here you go. This is as alive as it gets around here.
Hear the spring's cheerful hymn. Be yourself.
Ah, shut your face!
I'm sorry. All this chaos is cultural.
뭔데? 찾았잖아 다.
Just...
The hammer. The martin.
Put something cheerful on, Wood.
Radio of the future.
But the citizens of today are already in
Well spotted.
Oh shit! Inside the
말 존나 많아.
Pioneer of the television.
a cosmonaut.
What a splendid career.
Do you have a memory leak or something? I need to announce a drill and put the video.
Unfortunately, this is beyond.
Are you
아이,
yanking my
개새끼야.
fucking chain?
But I can provide you with a solution. You see, a single robot.
So where do I find a...
Before that dreadful nightmare, the information hall was staffed by the two of us. But during the failure,
Did they scatter her all over the complex?
precisely, you
Call it a hunt. Do I have to scour the
plug the administrative control drive into me, so I can tell you where the people are.
Well, that sure beats looking for him blind.
Please follow me.
아, 또 어디 가야 돼?
This whole thing is just monstrous. The robots must have completely lost their minds.
아, 노래 너무 좋은 것만 튼다. 이 게임 참 개발비를 다 노래에 때려 박았나? 와, 다 저작권 있는 노래만 트네. 이러지 않아도 됐을 텐데. 참. 아, 귀는 즐겁긴 한데 걱정이 되네요. 저작권 따윈 신경 쓰지 않는 이 녀석들. 여기야? 여기야?
Oh my, would you look at this? Helping lumberjacks and first responders is such a noble goal. But you, how do you use the arms our creators have given you? Like a primitive animal, like a beast, to crush and dismember.
아, 빨리 가자. 고통스러워.
And this one.
아, 다음에 합시다. 자, 오늘 아토믹 여기까지 끝.